What's up, guys? So, I got a question for you today. And the question is this: what would you have done? Now, sorry, I didn't get any in-store footage today. So, to a little bit of a backstory, as you guys can see, some M22s popped up in my area. When I got down to the store this morning, took off straight towards sporting goods. And at that time, there was nobody else around, nobody else in sight. I checked the ammo shelf, and there was nothing there but those CCI shot shells. So I took off to do a flint scan. The flint scan said that they had two of these in stock. And as I was making my way back towards sporting goods, another local ammo hunter had showing up at the counter. Now, this posed a little bit of a dilemma because we couldn't figure out as to who was there first, because we both went in separate doors. He went in one side and I went in the other. So instead of arguing and fighting about it, we collectively decided to split the case. Now, I gave this guy a little bit of a heads up. I told him, regardless of what the guy that's working the sporting goods says when he comes out, you know, just stick it out and wait, because I know this guy and I know how he's going to do it. And by 7 o'clock, there was me and him, and I think 4 to 5 other guys lined up around the ammo counter. And when the employee came out this morning, he walked straight to the ammo case, said, "Oh, I got plenty of 22s for everybody," talking about those CCI shot shells. And I stepped up and I asked him if he would go to the back and see if he can find these M22s and the CCI quiets that they're supposed to have. The guy took off for a couple minutes, came back and said he couldn't find the ammo cart. Now, I don't know if I was the only one that caught it, but there was a little bit of a language barrier here, because, you know, you really couldn't understand the guy. But when he said that, pretty much everybody else besides me and the guy that had been waiting with me turned around and took off. And after everybody left, I asked him if he would go to the back room and see if he could find the ammo cart, because that's kind of weird for a whole ammo cart just to come up missing. And I also told him, you know, see if you can find somebody else to go back there and help you. I told him, you know, if you need me to go back there and look with you, I'll do it, if that's what it takes. So he took off and found another employee. He came back a couple minutes later with nothing. And a few minutes after that, the other employee that went back there with him came back with this case of M22s. So that was my little question for you guys. Now, if you were in that position, what would you have done? Now, to me, it's not always about getting all the ammo or getting, you know, tons of it or whatever. Sometimes it's just about doing the right thing. And I think in this occasion, I think that's just how it ended up, just doing the right thing, helping out a fellow ammo hunter. Now, me and this guy, we exchanged names and numbers and everything, and we're going to try to, you know, start helping each other out from time to time or whatever, whenever we can do it. This particular dude, he's an old retired firefighter, and he's, you know, he's pretty much straight up, because I've run into him, you know, several times in the past, and, you know, he's never steered me wrong. So, to the tag. If this stupid camera will focus, you guys know the price. Today's date. Out the door, $7.29. One item sold. So, there's my little score for the day. Thanks for watching, everybody.